Check, check. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me back there? What a crowd. Thank y'all for being here. We have less room up here than last year, so we consider that a job well done because we want more and more people to be here. Parents, everyone, student athletes, coaches, cheerleaders, dance team, welcome to the Corner Pub for the press conference presented by Volunteer Bank. If you are here for Green Hill, let's hear it. If you're here for Mount Juliet, let's hear it. I think that's about even. I want to introduce my friends up here tonight with me. First off, I want to introduce our mayor, James Manis. Volunteer Banks, Sean Glover to my left. And Tina Burris to my far left, our proud sponsors tonight. I am Justin Beasley, your MC and also your city PIO. Alongside with us tonight, we have coaches Josh Crouch and defensive coordinator from Mount Juliet, Chase Howland. Before we get to know these teams and the coaches and the players that make these programs so well for the 4th Annual Mayor's Cup, which is why we are here, let's hear from the mayor first on why this matchup is so big and it means so much to the city to have these two really represent us so well on and off the field, Mayor.
Well, Justin, I think my mic's muted.
Try it again.
Hello, there we go. I think first and foremost, I mean, just the crowd here at this restaurant says so much for how important this game is to the community. And, you know, it's one of the things that we wanted to start, I guess going back, 2021 was the first official time that we did this with the trophy and everything. So really just an opportunity for everybody to come together and really celebrate this city, what makes it special, what makes it unique, the atmosphere that we have in Mount Juliet, the whole thing, the hometown feel. It just all comes together on a football field at least once a year where these two teams square off. I know a lot of the players have known each other for, I don't know, going back years, probably went to middle school, even some in elementary school together, and they meet here on the field, and it's just a big event for Mount Juliet. It means a lot to see these two teams and two schools come together on the field.
Absolutely. Well said, Mayor. Again, tonight, possible from our sponsors. Sorry, I'm doing the mic duty and the PA system, so bear with me. Tonight's possible from Volunteer Bank. Sean and Tina, if y'all could just speak to what it means to you to be a part of this special game for our city, the biggest game in town, and really it's our Super Bowl.
Absolutely. This is just such a wonderful occasion for us. Born and raised Mount Juliet, we are truly a heart divided. We love our Bears. 5 words.
Bear
And we love our new growth in our city, the Hawks. 5 words.
Climb, commitment, loyalty, integrity, mental toughness, and brotherhood.
That's right. That's right. We couldn't be more proud of this community. It's upcoming youth and the parents, and we are just honored to be here tonight. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out tonight.
All right, let's get to know some of these players. We're going to go Green Hill first, and we'd like to intertwine the cheer team, the dance team. I know band, they're practicing as much as anybody, so hard to commit them to be here, but always invited. We'll start out with Green Hill cheer coach Tara Hinesley here. Y'all give her a warm welcome. I also saw Tony the Hawk here. Is Tony the Hawk over here? To my right. Also have Abby Hutchins, Delaney Hawkins, Marion Davidson, Caitlin Watkins, and Ava Pysick. For the dance team, Coach Taylor Franklin, give it up for her. Also have Kristen Weathers, Layla Akins, Ava Crabtree, and Jordan Bandy. Thank you all for being here. Now for our football team, I give it to our analyst, Sean. You go right ahead. She's got some good stats for us.
Okay, guys, forgive me if I misspeak. We are so proud of our Hawks tonight. Tonight we have Mr. Cannon Burrows. Burrows, 1,400 yards passing, 15 touchdowns, 58% completion. We have Mr. Dylan Hawks. Dylan, where are you? All right, Dylan. We have the second leading wide receiver, 2-year starter, 390 yards receiving and 3 touchdowns. Woo! All right. So we have Ethan Harris. Harris is already committed to Davidson. He's an all-region last year, and he plays on both sides of the ball. We have, he is a state qualifier, 6 tackles, 4 for loss, and 1.5 sacks this year. Way to go, Mr. Harris. We have Omaziah. Oh, y'all, come on, somebody correct.
Omeza.
Omeza. He's amazing. Omeza. All right, so we have Omaziah, 50 tackles, 11 tackles for loss, 3 pass breakups, and 1.5 sacks. He is making things happen. Where are you, Omeza? My friend. Then we have Ronan McNamara. Does anybody know him? Who has fish and chips in Donaldson? I do. McNamara. Okay, so we have Ronan. McNamara is a 2-times captain. First we've ever had 2-times captain. Where are you, sir? Right. Then we have Luke Parton. Luke, where are you, sir? All right, Luke. Hello. We have 5 touchdowns and 2-point conversions. Awesome. Good work, my friend. That's right. Hell yeah. So where's Jackson Crawford? All right, I see you, cutie. Jackson Crawford. He broke an ankle. Oh, everybody. Jackson, come on. All right, he's good. He had 22 tackles and what else? Second in tackles on the team. In one game you did all of this. My gosh, if you would have been able to continue. Way to go, Jackson. Way to go, Greenhill.
All right, before we go to Mount Juliet, I want to make sure that everybody got their name spoken over here. Did we miss anybody? Okay, we don't want to miss anybody. All right. Mount Juliet up next. Their cheer team, Emerson Region. I said it right, correct? Emerson Region, good job. Callie Bates, Chelsea Holt, Shanna Wilson, Abby Gannon, Dulcie G, Alyssa Sikorsky, Piper Diaz. Y'all give it up for them. Mascot is Dustin the Bear. And our dance team, Presley McMurray, Haley Benson, and Brett Roby. Thank y'all for being here. Now for our stats and our introduction to our football team. Back to Ms. Shawn Glover.
Okay, guys, you are a beautiful group. Please forgive me if I get something wrong and you guys stand first to correct me, okay? Thank you for being here, our Bears. Give me one more time, 5 words. Bear Pride, Mount Juliet High. Go Bears. Okay, so we have with us tonight, we have Brady Isbell. Brady, where are you? Brady has 10 tackles for loss. We have Josh Kidd. Josh, where are you? Where are you, Bear? All right, Josh. Way to go, Josh. He has 65 tackles, 11 tackles for loss. Miguel Hernandez, we have 12 sacks and 15 tackles for loss. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but way to go. Okay, we have William Payne. William, we have 70 tackles, 10 tackles for loss, and 3.5 sacks. You go, boy. Keep working. Keep working. Chase, Mr. Howland, where are you? Our defensive coordinator. There you are. He is a heck of an engineer, too. Let's just give him that. He put our background together. Mr. Chase Howland, thank you. We have Carson. Carson, where are you? Carson, we have 30 tackles for loss and a lot of forced fumbles. A lot of them, okay? We need some more. We need some more Thursday, okay? Madden, where are you? Madden is on our offensive line. He's in the trenches and he is working hard. So we have your Bear Pride Mount Juliet High football team, cheer team, and dance team. Thank you guys for being here.
Did we miss anybody? Did we miss anybody? Okay. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Want to let y'all know this is also live streamed, so if you have anybody at home that wants to watch, share that from the City of Mount Juliet Facebook page. Or if you want to watch it afterwards, feel free. All right, guys, we're about to ask you all some questions. Only thing I'll ask, speak into the mic so everybody can hear you. We've got 2 working mics. I don't love the wireless, so we're going to be a little fluid with the mic, so be patient. But I will hand the floor over to our mayor, who will lead us off. And I guess this would be the real start of the press conference.
Well, Justin, I want to start this off because I got a question, and I think a lot of people may have wondered about this particular question. If you follow high school football in this area, especially in this region, and I know this question's got a little weight, maybe more history on the Mount Juliet side with it, but I want to know, and I want somebody from each team to answer this. Does this rivalry between Mount Juliet and Green Hill, how does it rank compared to playing Lebanon High School? How does it rank there?
Not even. Go ahead. Come on, Chase.
Check. There we go. All right. I think you said it earlier. I think compared to Lebanon, Wilson Central, it's great. But you said it's the Super Bowl earlier, and that's kind of how we treat it. I think both sides is make it the Super Bowl, whether whatever the records are, or go out the window in this game and have fun and see what happens. Yeah, I think for the Green Hill side, this has definitely been a welcoming environment for both sides. That atmosphere over at Mount Juliet every year has been great. So as far as football games go, there's not at least for us, there hasn't been an atmosphere. It's even relatively close to what it is over there at Mount Juliet and at Green Hill High School.
In terms of this game, I know there's a lot of history, and probably a number of you have gone to school together at other places, or you've known each other or played on other types of teams. But is this more about, like, I guess, history or like immediate bragging rights? Or where does this rank for you guys, and what does it mean to you when you play or participate in this game?
I'm William Penn. I'm a senior linebacker, and I think it ranks at the top, truthfully, because we've all grown up with each other, played against each other, played in the same teams. We all split, so I mean, it's almost like bragging rights to say that I beat you even though I played through middle school. Like, it's the most fun game of the year, most energy. Yeah, I agree with what he said. I used to go to school with a bunch of them. I'm Dylan Hawks. Dylan Hawks. I used to go to school with a bunch of them, so like, I mean, it's like a bigger rival for me. And then like, his brother went.
All right, we've got more questions that the ladies are going to answer, but first, Miss Tina Burris has been holding out on us. She's got some swag for us.
Do you like this shirt? Would you like a shirt? Yeah. Oh, come on, let me see
Hey, look, she's a cheerleader, not a quarterback.
Not Julian.
All right, Sean, I think you have some questions for the teams, right?
Do I? What page am I on? Okay, so is this? Ooh, we already asked that one. Forget Lebanon. Let's go on down. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. Where's our two captains? Greenhill, come forward. Right here. Yeah, we're not arm wrestling. Come on. Greenhill, look at you. Mount Juliet, captain. Okay. So, how well? Okay. What's your name, honey?
Ronan McNamara.
Ronan McNamara. Go get your fish and chips. What's your name?
William Payne.
William. Last name? Payne. William Payne. Ooh, Payne. That's a good football name. How well does everyone know each other, and what will be the deciding factor to win? Did you two go to school together?
Oh,
Are you from Mount Juliet originally?
No, I'm kind of from Donaldson. So,
oh.
Donaldson, where?
like Donaldson, Tennessee. Like Donaldson,
I know
Tennessee.
Donaldson.
Yeah.
Tennessee. Okay. All right. Mr. Payne, where are you from? Born and raised? Mount Juliet. Okay. So,
Yeah, yay.
what will be the deciding factor in who wins? Offense, defense? Tell me.
Well, I'm gonna go first. I think this Mount Juliet team, they're super underrated. I mean, their record doesn't show like exactly how good they are defensively. That's all I've looked at honestly on film is their defense. I mean, I know Coach Allen, he's got a lot of stuff prepped for us and with the stunt game and everything. So we're definitely looking at that. And you know, they've had a tougher schedule than these past years. I mean, my brother did go to Mount Juliet, so I do know a little bit about the team, but they're gritty. That's all we know about them. And so we're just going to have to play our role. So I think it's going to be a tough one, but it's going to come down to brotherhood.
That's right. Good job.
I believe my name's O'Macy Danny, and I believe it's going to come physicality right out of the jump. Who's coming out with intense energy, and who wants it more.
Very good.
My name is William Payne. I mean, I agree with him. It's going to be who wants it more, who's going to come out, fight, punch. I think our defense is going to keep us in the game, if not win us the game. We've been great all year, and we've been consistent all year, and we just keep fighting in front.
My name is Miguel Hernandez, and I agree with Payne here. It's going to come down to who wants it more and who does everything perfect. You know, can't be messing up on certain things. Everything got to be perfect for us to win.
That's right. Hey, crowd, look at these two handsome gentlemen here and these two handsome gentlemen here. Aren't they wonderful, both of them? They both won. Let's cheer for them. So hard to be for two teams at the same time. Woo! Let's go. Mayor's Cup, Mayor.
Go ahead.
Hello. I've been sitting here watching these two beautiful smiles right here. I'm gonna give y'all a t-shirt.
Oh,
you go.
thank you.
Thank you.
Tina loves you about
Woo! Thank you. Thank you.
All right, I've got a question for Mount Juliet High School. We want to make sure all the student athletes participate. We don't want anybody not to get a word in tonight. For Mount Juliet, I know y'all had a tough schedule, really good defense, as Greenhill alluded to. Obviously not going to be able to make the playoffs this year, unfortunately, but how big can a win over Greenhill this Thursday, a day before Halloween, kind of propel y'all into getting some momentum this offseason to really rev up for next year? Whoever wants to tackle that.
I think it comes down to setting a standard for our young guys, showing them what it means to fight and keep going no matter what type of situation you're in, and showing them that you can keep on going no matter what. Keep on fighting and train for next year.
In Green Hill, I'll ask you a similar question. I know you all touted one of the tougher schedules, probably the toughest schedule in football this year in high school. How has that propelled y'all to, I guess, get better as a team and to be ready to, what y'all hope, make a deep postseason run, if not win a state championship?
I think it really prepared us for the 11 game or any type of game in the playoffs where we play at the next level of football compared to Wilson County, the Rutherford teams, the Williamson County teams, any of those teams. I feel like this hard schedule propels us, and especially for this game on Thursday.
Well said.
I've got a question for both teams. We talk about the game and the final score and what happens out on the field, but I'm really curious, over your years of playing football, or any sport for that matter, what's a life lesson that you've learned that you'll be able to apply after school, whether if you're playing in college, not playing in college, or whatever the next case may be? But I'd like to hear an example of something you like. Also, if you'd like to, I'd like to give you the opportunity. Maybe there's somebody in here that's not necessarily playing sports with you, but maybe it's an adult or somebody, a parent or somebody who's gone out of their way and sacrificed over the years to give you the opportunity to do that if you'd like to recognize them. So I'll just open the floor up for those questions.
Can you repeat the question?
For us, football sets us up for life. I mean, it gives us a lot of discipline and bravery on the field. Coach T, our head coach, he gives us so much to do in practice, and he'll just set us up for life. So that's a life lesson that you're really going to learn from it with Mount Juliet football.
Football has taught me a lot about facing adversity and controlling myself and the heat of the moment and everything. And I would just like to thank my mom and my coaches and all my family and friends for being there for me and every step of the way and pushing me to be better.
I've got a question for each of the coaches. You only get 10 of these in football. It's really a short season out of the 12 months. What do y'all do in the off season that makes you, I guess, bring up well-rounded young men that are going to be good fathers and husbands? And what kind of things do y'all do in the off season to really promote your program and fundraise and all that? What are ways that people here can help out and maybe parents get more involved with the program as well?
I think our biggest fundraiser is the Lift-A-Thon. So, that goes around like February, March time. The biggest thing is sponsorships there, and there's different packages and things like that. I think in the off season, like how to prepare our guys is, they want me to say we run hills. We call them the mountain over there. We run the mountain on Fridays, get ready for this game, the Super Bowl, right? And just try to do those things and focus on the little details that make you a good man down the road. Yeah, I think at Green Hill we're more kind of focused on developing the kids as far as men outside of football. We do what we call man minutes, where the first lesson always is how to tie a tie, how to present a resume. We're always teaching them how to change. I think this year we jump-started a car, we changed the tire, we cooked Valentine's Day dinner in February, taught them how to make chicken Alfredo for a special lady like a mom in their life. Just things that may prevail them in the future. To be able to have, and they can always think back of just being a part of high school. I know high school football for me was so important in my life. The reason why I got into coaching is because of coaching some coaches in my life that poured into me, and we're just hoping that our staff is somebody for them when they really look back.
I want to know, in the last few years, we're starting to see more and more games happening on Thursday nights. Does that make any difference to you guys in terms of preparation? And I know it's maybe a shorter week sometimes coming off to that, but how does that impact it versus playing on a Friday night? And do you have a preference?
I don't really think it matters. Normally we start out on Monday, but we practice on Sunday, so it just moves back a week, and then game on Thursday is just as it is on Friday, so I think it's the same.
I feel the same. I mean, so like playing on Thursday, Sunday is on Monday. So I mean, it feels a little different for me. Just a different schedule, doing what we were doing on Monday on Sunday, but not really different preparation. It's sort of the same.
Good job. All right, Tina did not have a question tonight that she wanted to ask out in public, but she did text me one, and she's got some more t-shirts. Thoughts of t-shirts, Tina? All right, we're going to put you guys on the spot a little bit with this question. Mount Juliet, each and every one of you, I want you to get on the mic, Mount Juliet as well. Say one nice thing that stands out about their team. Offense, defense, special teams, environment, high school. Something nice, be nice. Let's hear it.
Well, I'm gonna have to say I love their environment. You know, coming from last year, coming to the field, they had a bunch of fireworks, light flickering. It was the first time I ever saw that. I'll say I love that about their football field. That's what I love about it.
I mean, I feel like it's the same thing. I guess their environment it really matches ours. Like we have the best environments in the county, both of us. So it's really fun playing at home or away at their house. Like it's just fun in general.
I would say like matching physicality, because we want to match physicality, and they're a physical team, and I feel like that's our standard along with their standard.
For me, it's no different. I mean, they fight through all 4 quarters, so it's going to be a tough game for both of us. I mean, we'll just have to do the whole thing and keep it physical and keep fighting.
I would just say the competition. Like they got good players, we got good players, and just good competition.
I would really just agree with the environment. I think they have a really good environment over there, just like we do, and I really love the competitiveness they have.
All right, guys. Hey guys, y'all. Hold on a minute. So we have our seniors here, right? Tell me your name and your number and your position so we can all cheer for you Thursday.
William Payne, number 54, inside, outside linebacker.
Miguel Hernandez, defensive end, number 92. Joshua Kidd, number 20, middle linebacker.
Carson Chapelski, number 7, outside linebacker.
Brady Isbell, number 55, defensive tackle.
Madden Daly, 73, offensive lineman.
I'm Jackson Crawford, number 10, safety. The best thing about their field is I like it sunken down. It's got bushes around and a big jumbotron.
That's right.
My name's Luke Parton. I'm number 8. I'm a tight end, and my favorite thing is the competition between us, and I like their jerseys.
My name is Cam Burrows. I'm number 18, quarterback. One thing I like about y'all is the people who are outside of football and like to hang out, pretty kind. So.
I'm Amazing Damien, inside, outside linebacker, number 20. One thing I like about them is the way their defense plays and the whole defense coordinator. I really like how you have those guys out there.
My name is Dylan Hawks. I play receiver. I'm number 3. I like their ability to play to the end. They don't quit at all.
That's awesome.
They're super tough.
Good job.
My name is Ethan Harris. I'm number 65, defensive line. And I love their field and their jumbotron and everything, and I love their ability to play to the end. Basically, everybody else said.
My name is Ronan McNamara. I'm number 69. I play O-line. My favorite thing about y'all is like the walkout with the y'all still do the sledgehammers. I don't even know, but they go. I remember seeing that growing up. It was always tough watching that walkout with the sirens going. So that was my favorite part.
Coach Crouch, when we opened, the standard for Wilson County football is not good at high school. There was nobody else. There was it wasn't Lebanon, it wasn't Wilson Central, it wasn't Watertown. For us opening, it was about trying to mimic and create an environment that Mount Juliet created, the tradition they've created, the winning program they've had. It was always about trying to, it's like a big brother. You want to always try to compete with your big brother, and that's the way we felt like when we opened. We wanted to create a tradition and an environment where we can compete on a level of what Mount Juliet has done so long in a long history.
Thank you, Coach. Well said. Hopefully everybody got a chance to speak tonight, and I know the moms and dads and the friends out there love to hear the kids speak from the heart and make this a big deal and make it our Super Bowl because it doesn't look like the Titans are going to get one anytime soon. Maybe in their stadium. Maybe in their new stadium. So speaking of the press conference, we have really tried to, maybe you got something for us?
I did.
Sorry, I got to
I did
so I
have-
don't hear the.
I did have one last question.
Yes, sir.
And this question is actually for everybody in this room. I want to know if you're going to the game Thursday, first of all, if you're going to that game, I want to, on the count of 3, I want to hear what you're going to sound like when you're cheering for the stands in the game. So I'll count it down. 1, 2, 3.
So the idea when we created this 2 years ago, the press conference, we basically wanted it to be Mount Juliet's college game day. And we're doing our best. It was kind of funny that Saturday at Vanderbilt, not too far away from here, Nashville, college game day. And they had Nate Bargatze as the guest speaker. Obviously, we don't have the budget for that. We're trying to get him next year. But when you talk about somebody that you want to get for this year, last year we had Joe Dubin. This year we got somebody even more spectacular. We're just going to continue to raise the bar. So we're really excited to introduce who we have here tonight. And I'll let our title sponsor do that.
Wow, I'm not worthy, right? Those of you that are my age, you can appreciate that. I'm not worthy. Anyways, I am Wilson County, Mount Juliet alumni. I have my alumni beside me as well. We love this community. We love Green Hill. We love Mount Juliet. We love this city more than words can say. We go back a ways, and I am so proud and I am so honored to have the opportunity to introduce our guest speaker tonight. My daughter, who I am so very proud of, is Mount Juliet High School class of 2013. My husband and I raised her in this community following sports, following our beloved football, following our beloved basketball. And we went from city to city following this young lady. We followed her to state champions. We followed her everywhere. And I am just so starstruck that she is here tonight. We have our 3A Miss Basketball, senior in high school. She received the Tennessee Gatorade Player of the Year recognition in high school. She is a 12-year WNBA, yay WNBA. She is a 3-year veteran. She was selected the number 17 overall pick in the 2020 WNBA. I wish I had the words to introduce her. She was such an inspiration to me and my young daughter. I would love to welcome Miss Alicia Clark here tonight. gonna give us her message tonight, and she's also going to go above and beyond and give us her pick. She's torn. She loves Green Hill. She loves Mount Juliet, class of
05.
05. That's right. I love you. You're beautiful. Let me give the mic to Miss Alicia Clark.
Thank you guys. It's weird being here with two high schools like this. This was not what it was like at all growing up. Most of you guys weren't even born when I was in high school, so that's fun. No, but this is an exciting time for the city, and just being able to watch it grow and watch Green Hill come to life. I have a niece that goes there, and she is beside herself that I have to come out here and make this pick. And she said that she's gonna make fun of me if I pick the wrong one. But it's great. I think what you guys are doing here is great for the city, and I'm proud to represent Mount Juliet everywhere I go. It's on every bio. Every championship I've won has always circled back to here. This is the foundation of my career, who I've become, and so to be able to celebrate that with people across the world. I played internationally, both here and in the States, and just on a high level has been amazing. So I'm super honored that you guys asked me to be here. And I have to teach my niece a thing about loyalty. And there's nothing better than an upset on a Thursday night on your home field in front of everybody. So 5 words. Fear, pride, Mount Juliet. Have a great game, but both of you. I hope you guys all play well. Thank you.
Y'all give it up for Alicia Clark, 3-time WNBA champion. All right, it is hard to top that, so that basically concludes our night. But if you will, allow me just to promote just a couple of things going on in our great community. First off, thanks to Alicia Clark. I want to tell you all, thank you for shopping local here at Corner Pub. It means the world to them to bring them business and to honestly be in between both of these high schools, so continue to shop local. Tonight could not have happened without the athletic directors. Michael Berardi, not able to be here, but a huge round of applause to him. I'm going to ask Alexis Wheeler if she will stand up. A big kudos to her. And my friend and radio extraordinaire, Christian Capozzi, is the man behind the mic. You're looking at the next Mike Keith, man. His radio calls sound really good. He's broadcasting games all over the nation. So Green Hill, y'all lucky to have Christian for sure. Thank you to the Corner Pub and Holly for allowing us to host this again and promote your restaurant. Want to say 2 other things. FCA Pack the Pantry, y'all seen it in your schools. Everyone bring one, as Jeff Gannon has said. There's businesses around town where you can drop those off. City of Mount Juliet Facebook page has all that information. There's like 20 drop-off locations. I haven't committed them to memory. But we want to pack the pantries. That's going to MJ Health Center. And now is a great time to help those in need as we get closer and closer towards the holidays. Also, right across the way, Nutrition Nova, as y'all seen, they got drinks for each school, trying to bring the both fan bases together and really compete within their business. So we love that. So remember those. And Thursday's a big game. Be safe when you trick or treat on Friday. And Mayor, if you want to, I want another preview of what it's going to sound like on Thursday night.
Well, I want to say thank you everyone for coming out here tonight. First of all, I just want you to take the same energy that we have here tonight, bring it to the game Thursday night. I want to see you out here. But at the count of 3, I want to hear you again. What you're going to sound like? Give us your best shot on it. So 1, 2, 3.
I was like, we have, and I don't know where. I'm like, thank you. So I used to cover women. Okay. I worked in that. Okay. What year? Ebony Rowe. I graduated. Okay, that was after. Yeah, and then now here.
here at Mount Juliet, I work here. It's like I'm following.
I'm sure there's been like crossovers somewhere.
Yeah. We both know Hunter Riley.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I told him, I was like, listen, I'm gonna be your soup. I'll be your little soup bacon, whatever it's called. I'll be in here. But no, he's great.
Thank you for coming tonight.
Yeah, of course.
We're invited dinner. We want to get something. No, please. I really want to.
Y'all are so sweet.
Look, this lady is your biggest fan. He took my dog all over the place watching you.
Yeah, I knew your mother. One of my mothers over on Charlie's. Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's how far back.
How are you? Good to see you.